says it's streaming. Now I just need to know exactly if... Oh, it's actually working. That's quite good. Alright, so what do? We do... Okay, go to watch now, of course. This is my, like, the third time, or like the second time I'm doing this. Wow, that was very fast. Okay, so... There... Just... Sending links to my mutual. Alright, I think... Yeah, I'm posting this in art. Screw the rules, I'm going in. Okay, that's the Twitch chat. I can have it on the side. Ooh, and I wonder if the audio is... Yeah, the audio is working, which is fine. Now we can just continue editing. There we go. This should not be that difficult just to have this one up. This old PC can handle a little beating every now and then. Can do some Okinu editing. Probably have to make sure that everything is going to be working fine from now on. Okay, there's a lot of messages. Gonna remove those. They're not relevant to right now. I have sent people directly to the stream, so maybe like 1 or 2 people will just pop in. Right now is not that big of a concern. It's just gonna go and make sure I just do this regularly. That, I mean, I might as well have it streaming while I'm just doing these edits. A little funny edits, I would say. Just be very careful. Did that Okinu thing just disappeared? Oh my god, I think it... Yeah, it is. Alright, I have to just go to properties, remove that, and then just add directory. Keep posting, and there we go. It didn't freeze, did it? No, it didn't freeze. Good. My face was like... Oh, good. Good, we can continue editing. So, I wonder if everyone could... If I could just make this little line over here. Here's the mic, by the way. I should probably move it closer to my fingertips for more authentic... Oh dear, that was close. Yeah, this setup is... It's quite decent for what I'm gonna do. Just simple, sitting here and editing. I mean, I've been thinking about the stream all day. Just thinking what I can do with this and how it would look like. Right now I'm just doing one of the layouts. And I always think that a little Okinu over here is always nice to have. So we're gonna... This thing just jumped. Might as well just go looking through what we can do. I'm probably gonna be a little more quiet right now just to make sure that I'm focusing on this. Yes, I can see the stream still going up. I haven't officially paused or anything, which is good on my end. Let's try to... Oh dear, we have to remember doing these ones. Like, I swear, sometimes these flames, spirit flames, they don't appear sometimes with Okinu, so you have to like grab one of those from another enemy screenshot. And this time around, we should just make sure that everything is correct. Yeah, like you have to be sometimes with inside of the flames to make it more authentic for what we're going to do later on. Put it down there. Make it a little more special for me. There, and there. Gotta make sure that I get those little bits of pixels. There. Then we can later decide which one we should remove or not. Because it looks just fine as it is right now, but later on, when we're actually editing things up, might not be as well. So just gonna add this one in. I changed my mind. Just wanted to make sure this one also is included. And this is very lovely because I can just keep doing this all I want. See, did I get any messages? Yeah, I think I got a message. Let's see. What exact? See, alright. Art, the Ghost Sweeper Mikami art, yo, streams the big thing rock. Thank you for that. Yes, just make sure that I'm contacting one of my Discord, because they might not always have a Twitch account. Just want to make sure that everything here can be as good as possibly can. A little jealous that we don't have a full chibi mode of Okinu or Yokoshima. Mikami got one, which is decent. I mean, if I'm ever going to do a Mikami, I know exactly where I can take it. But not today, not this month. So, there we go. Now just to make sure that there's no sudden big movements, or like, yeah, this one should be fine. Alright, now just do a little magic here. Make sure I select this correctly. There we go. Alright. Now I just have to merge visible layers. Right. The chat is doing is exactly what it's. Oh no, don't maximize the screen, it will ruin the entire thing. Now we're gonna do layer crop. Good. The animation right there is still automatic, so you have to like update it if you're removing any pictures. Okay, then I just add this one to Okinu from shows, so make sure that we save this little transparent file for later on. Just gonna add it right in there. Might as well add one I have just from macros that I did today. Take that one, add that one, add the little Okinu over there, and make it, and make sure that things work that it is. Yes, so if let's see what. Yay. The thing is showing, right? I just want to make sure because I have no chat. Just look over here. All right, good. This, because sometimes when it comes to this thing, the chat doesn't open up unless you make sure that you actually go to the page. That's why sometimes I'm so worried about Twitch, because it could do that. And we have everything else. Leotaf, link to your social link. Okay, how about Twitter? Should I link Twitter? Probably I should do that. Let's see, Twitter, cool tab 16. Let's see, Twitter, add. Oh, you can actually add more. This is nice. No, this is something I really want to. Okay, so YouTube cool tabs. Oh, And then we have the YouTube one. Oh my god, this is great. Just doing the basics. So let's see. Now let's go back over here. We can successfully remove this one. We are 100% complete. There's the Sonic one. Going back here, crop the content. Oh yeah, I have to go to image and crop the content, not the layer. Alright, and I save that as... I'm just gonna make sure because I do want to save this later on. Oh no. Oh dear, it's gonna show all the images. No, don't go there, we want to... Oh yeah, it's not saved as, we have to export as. How silly of me. Okay, export as, oh no. It's loading again. Because I have so many images of Ghost Sweeper Mikami, not gonna lie, like... I should probably count them all, just for an example. So we go to images, screenshot. How many images I've got? 7,323 images. Most of them are Okinu. God damn. Yes, I can't save this as JPEG. I need to save it as a PNG. Okay, show all files, but I want to... Okay, now I'm just getting a little confused what it... If it's restricting me for something. PNG? Nope. Okay, I do not want it as icon, and yeah, it's gonna have to wait a little bit. That's what you're expecting when you're using an older computer and trying to do 3 things at once. Alright, I think it's... Yeah, there we go. PNG. Give me that sweet. Shibi Okinu should be the name. And it should be in the Ghost Sweeper Mikami. Now let's see if I can do this little magic trick to my stream setup. So I'm gonna add in images. Shibi Okinu. Now it's gonna ask me where I want to use the reference. I go here. I type Shibi Okinu. Hey, it's right there. There it is. Now I just want to have it. Let's go with vertically. There. I'm doing great. This is going lovely. And order, move to top. Damn. It's the synchronizer thing. It's like the specializer that I haven't hit it right now. That's why it went. Was a little bit worried. So move to top. Yes, and of course I have to be very careful by selecting this. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's much better. There we go. Yeah, this should be fine. It's fine. So let's go to the main thing. All right, this is today's. This is the one I'm gonna do today. It's some minutes in, so we're gonna start right off. Now we're gonna fix this ghosting issue here. It's quite mean. Like, I found this perfect image I could do, and since this is the first black and white image I'm gonna use with Okinu, it's sort of mean that we have this little ghosting frame right here. So I'm gonna fix that by cloning. Make sure that we make this as they're probably gonna, like, 1 or 2 people are gonna watch this and note this, but the rest of them don't tell. The public will never know because I'm probably not gonna save the stream. probably have to do some healing as well. I can see it already. Long distance, nobody will notice as much. Most people just glance it over and say, hey, that's a pretty cool image, and they will not know our secrets. So, probably what? Probably. Yeah, I should probably just go to the app and see for myself, because like you can't expect people who are just gonna send link to and just not responding that much, because it should show up. It did show up. Value privacy. All right. It does show up. Like son of a bitch. It does. Happy face. There we go. Yeah, this is quite good actually. Just getting some more. See, showcast. Oh, someone's getting Lupin merch. Nice. Alright, good thing there's no ghosting there. But here's some ghosting. Oh geez. Have to make sure that these things work out as intended. There we go. I wonder if it still says 2 people even though there's not many else. Yeah, you have to make sure that everything works correctly, and you have someone to double check that everything is going as it should be. You don't want to tell the greatest joke in the world with nobody listening to it. Of course, don't expect jokes in here. This is a very serious stream. Oh yeah, I do hate this little. Oh yeah, I can move upward more recklessly, just to make sure that everything looks okay when I do this. And we should be doing this very greatly. Yeah, that is ghosting. That is definitely ghosting. I was a little unsure first, but then I noticed this detail. There we go. We should be now going upwards. Ooh, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That's pretty nice. We can tell about his shoes. Now this makes me a little bit worried that sometimes this does not look okay. Oh, hello there, Lukey. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully we can actually start fixing one of these ghosting issues right here. Oh, thank you for saying that, Lukey. We are currently now fixing some ghosting issues. And I'm trying to make sure that everything looks fine as it is, so that people don't notice this in awful detail first glance. Why use GIMP? You asked me this before, but GIMP is free and it's better loading up in these kind of computer comparing to stuff like Adobe Photoshop. And since I do need some that GPU friendliness, I definitely gonna need some use this, especially when I'm streaming. So that should be a little fine. Then add this. Do like me. But the power of cracking. I can't say that on stream. I can't promote that on stream. I already told you why I don't do that. Come on. Okay, this is a little issue here because I should probably close this thing down. Like I'm doing some, I don't know why I'm doing this kind of extra restoration work. but I should just make sure that you can actually see this. I don't want to say let people. Okay, but I said one, but I still do not use it because one, doing the crack can have some malicious malware into it, and two, that's still not gonna fix the issue with how the CPU is gonna go up and the fan gonna go up the roof. Even that, because basically what I want to do when I'm going editing photos, I want to go like this, click right away, just go ahead and just do that. And I can't do that sadly with Adobe, even though I had like a better PC. Yeah, I can do fix this one. More Kiss US, is it? No, that was Dodge. So. And we're doing like this. We gotta try with that, and then smudge. Is smudge better? Yeah, I think it's doing a marginally better job. Yeah, nobody knows. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, this part. Oh, that part. That's not something promising. So there, the stream is going. The thing is going better. I discovered now newer stuff too. I can just edit or fix. See if we could just do this. Let me just change the size because that was a good idea. Yeah, with this little careful brush, we can fix all the issues we see. Yeah, this should be fine. This is fine. All right, save this one as before. Gonna grab the signature right there. And so far we're gonna put that in the corner. Make it a little bit transparent. Now, the issue with here is that this is a cutaway. We have a cut between Astro Boy standing and like it's like we have half the body here, half the body there, like some illusion that this is a film reel. And so for that I have to get two. Like I can use this one for the upper body and use this one for lower body. Oh, what is this? I'm at the same time correcting chat GDP. You know, fanfic moment. Okay, so all right. Oh, cool. You're using chat GDP. Is it free to use? Is it like I'm trying to consider it whenever I'm gonna do something interesting? Because I know that you need to have some sort of account, but is the account free and is some sort of free trial or anything about it? Because it does sound interesting what ChatGPT can do. See, can I do? Yes, I can do. So might as well begin with Okinu, just doing the entire thing so I can just crop it later on. All right. Yes, I use ChatGPT for correction. It's really great, not gonna lie. And I almost use it for translation. Well, good thing that you found something that you could help out with your translation, especially since you're considering you are thinking another language than English, which ChatGPT could help, but I couldn't. Of course, I can't recommend ChatGPT since I have not used it, but I heard good things about it. Okay, so it's free, but you can pay for 1 month for having less waiting and less people to make it work. Okay, so it's waiting issue, but it's like $20 per month. All right. So it has some like, you can only use it for not a limited time, but there's a lot of room in between you have to wait. And it's $20 per month. All right, so I understand. Thank you for the information, Luki. Let me just send see, clap. Do we have? Yeah, okay, I think this one. I'll be boring and use a very boring emote. Just a happy face. Alright, so what's the... Yes. Free plan and an upgrade plan. Alright, good. Available when demand is low. Alright. That really depends on how much demand is. Yeah, that's cool. I would like to do. Yes, I do believe that everything should be work out as intended. I feel like it feels like scam for paying. Well, that depends on what features are now again. Like I have to read this one right. Available when even demand is high. Now here's the thing: if ChatGPT like becomes lower, there become more people going around it. But that's a little issue. Like, when do you know that the demand is high and low officially? Like normally in stores, you usually have like some sort of a, or like Google at least gives you some sort of like statistic when usually when people are going high demand or low, similar to what happened to that. What's it called? Like the image, the random image generator, but no, the AI image creator. Fast response speed, priority access up to new feature. All right. I think unless you want to be ahead of the game, you go for GDP plus. But since I'm only gonna use it for simple stuff, free plan will do fine. Like I honestly, I was ready to pay because I use for big word like writing mostly correction, but $20 per month, even Discord doesn't do that well. Well, they do have to get some money somewhere, but I would not recommend it buying it unless you're feeling very comfortable about it. Well, I should probably... what's more? Here it's more for correction. I don't ask for right shit from me. Alright. Yeah, correction could work. Of course, you got other like translation, like Google Translate deeply for all this other stuff, but find this for doing the translation part should be very simple. At least that's what I'm saying. Again, not use ChatGPT, I only see it demoed, so I can't really say for experience how good the translation is. I could try to at least try translate some Swedish and see how that handles it. Because mostly interesting when it comes to stuff where it's trying to do some recipe or translating in other languages that are not as easy or widespread, which could be like Swedish. It would be quite interesting if you could like translate Finnish, because Finnish is always going to be a very difficult thing to translate to. My moral is like, okay, so Lucas says, my moral is like, don't use AI to create art, but you can use it for any help and in a personal way. Yes, you could. I actually say that AI should use as some sort of way to help people when it comes, like at least, how should I word this thing correctly? Like, because people are gonna say like, oh, but I'm gonna help using this art, and then people are gonna get confused about it. I would say that AI would be perfectly as long as there's some human touch to it. Like, you can AI upscale things, but then human have to go in and do some other stuff like trying to make sure everything looks okay and everything looks as great as it is, or like help some humans out, like doing some recipe, or like finding out what part of the code is not correct. Like that's kind of some sort of AI is good, especially for like services. Like if they're trying to listen what you're trying to say and then try to direct you from there. When it comes to like doing arts, doing like videos or replicating voices, that is a very dangerous territory to go. And I really hope that politicians and lawyers and all the other legal stuff actually get on with it to actually make some sort of laws that prevent people just going cuckoo bananas on it. Because I can see like AI generated voices could be used in like kind of parodies or memes specifically for those things. But when it comes to like using it for and trying to come across as something that really happened, like in real life, that shit could be very deceptive. Unless you're paying real attention to it. Art, and as for art, like the recent drum with arts, like it been using for art gallery and art contest, I would say that it should not be used officially unless you really market it as an AI art. Even then, I should say that that thing should just use more as an inspiration for artists to use and not officially published. Because again, they from what I can recall is that AI art basically like take the other art as reference or like directly steals from it and apply it to their own. Of course, don't ask me about the specific data structure or paragraphs for that, since I'm not been working with that. Alright, this Okinu should be okay, at least good enough to start with. That was foolish. I should just open up here. Alright, so let's just see how... Okay, Okinu is definitely a little too small for this. But we're gonna scale her up. And perhaps even do some Frankensteining. I'm so hungry right now, Uwu. Yes. You go get something to eat. She is small. Yes, she is quite small. Like compared to the asteroid, maybe because the screenshot I had taken is definitely much more smaller than it is. No, it's late. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's late for me to eat anything, considering this is like past 10. Only 36 minutes only. Oh my god, the time just goes very fast. And I only eat lunch except for Sundays. Okay, so I don't know, perhaps get something to drink, like water or like yeah, laugh. Drink some water or something. Like I would probably think of something that I would say it's not good to eat over past 21. Yes, it's not good to eat anything heavy past 21, like legit food. Snacks, I would still say no. It really depends on how you consume during the day and then savor it afterwards, because mostly why I stop eating at 9 is that I know in some few hours I'm going to sleep, and I don't want my stomach to be full when I'm going directly to sleep. You drink tea? Yes, that's fine. I also drank some tea today. I drank it from my Dragon Ball Z cup. Right now, just water. Right, while that thing's waiting, I can just probably finish up with this Okinu. So I would definitely recommend like drink like tea, but not as much. That doesn't have much that of caffeine in it, because you don't want to get too much energy right before you're gonna sleep. All right, otherwise you won't have the easiest time to sleep. This is quite confusing, really. Like, look at the difference right here. The shade of this background and her shoes are almost the same color. Unless you're really paying attention, you could just say like it's something. It's just like her shoes extends, which is not great. So I have just to be very careful when I have to do this, because here it looks natural because it blends in, but later on when you actually move it around, it will look horrible. Just be careful not to touch those sides. Just gonna check out the phone really quickly. We have arts. Made before. Ooh, someone made a Persona 4 remake mock-up. Oh, nice. See, people are currently debating on some games. I don't know. Yeah, I almost finished the correction, but I'll go to sleep. All right, go. It's a good thing at least you have accomplished something today. You can think like that you have at least accomplished something that is probably benefit you in the long run. So you can go ahead and take a nap or sleep. Why did I say nap? Yeah, probably shouldn't say nap. I'm just focusing on right now that people on different time zones are probably watching, or is it? No, it's not. Anyways, just go take care of yourself, Luki. I'm just gonna try to finish this thing up before 20 minutes from now. Oh no, that's let's be very careful. I have to probably blue this thing out. Really don't like how this has some sort of green shade. Like, look at this. You can see like the green and red a little too much on these screenshots, especially for characters who are long, which is has some distance to them. Well, ChatGPT isn't working. Oh dear. It's like telling me, hey, you have to wait 1 hour. Well, you can't wait 1 hour. You're feeling sleepy now. It's like, I have like 2 paragraphs to do. Uwu. She's cool. Yes, Luki. I wonder if you referring to yourself or Okinu. I don't know. But you do have like 2 paragraphs left. Oh wait, you have. Oh yeah. To do. Okay. That's yeah, to do. So I assume it's gonna be 2 paragraphs left. I say it's fine for now. You should go focus on sleeping, because we are getting to that hour where some ghouls will show up. All right. Oh, yeah, I see it right now. I have to make this thing blue as hell. So let's see if we could just remove this one in the background. Make sure that everything looks fun and dandy. And of course adding the blue spirit flames. Really interesting that some shot does not even include this ones. And it's not like her in a close-up, because sometimes in a close-up you can actually see them, but sometimes they just disappear. And I really think that that's, I don't know, like sometimes the anime just forgets to add these things in, which is sort of like a little joke sometimes for me, that I also forget to add them in. But that only because I want to like at least keep that joke running. And sometimes you see her with the blue things, like in the picture down below, like where she doesn't have that, and sometimes she has them. So it's very flip-floppy sometimes when it comes to animators. Gosh. And sometimes when she doesn't have the blue things, but I want to have the blue things, I just add them in from another source. I should pay attention, because now I thought this was part of a robe, but now I'm just taking part of the background. Jesus Christus. Jesus Christus. Okay, so let's go back to the blue orb. Forget that you saw anything. It's not like anyone's gonna clip this one. There we go. Like nothing has ever happened. Alright. Gotta add the thing. And we're gonna do the thing right there. Right there. There we go. Guess I will let you cry. It makes me sad. Loki, what are you on? Because I wanted to stay with you. Loki, go to sleep. I'm not gonna disappear from this face of the earth, regardless of when the stream is up or not. I'll at least try to stream whenever I can. Because I do like the idea that I'm doing this while I'm streaming. Because I feel I can take out 2 birds in one row. Speaking of, we have 2 Okinos. Heart. Isn't she adorable, Loki, like giving hearts? Okay, I'm gonna send you a heart back. Just because. There we go, alright. So we are gonna jump in. Now gonna make this. Alright, are you in frame? There we go. See you tomorrow, yeah. See you tomorrow, Loki. Crop. And then we're gonna combine you. Merge layer with nothing, so you could be alone. And there we go, and cropped you. Going back. Adding you there. And then adding you there. Okay, since this is a the thing I want to do is to let's try to combine these two. So I should just do a duplication, multiplication, a duplicate, trying to match the size of her fist with each other. Oh dear gracious. Hey, we're doing it. We are cheesing. Astri Okinu. Yes, it's Okinu. First time. We're actually gonna try to do some little trickery right here, because this shot from Astro Boy, the 60s version, had this cool film reel effect where the sort of the professor is now like having his head over here, and then we have the shocked Astro Boy, or Adam, in some like countries, looking on, and we see that there's a film reel cut right here, and we have the upper part and lower part of Astro. So what I want to do, since we don't have officially a full body of Okinu right here, we're going to use another shot of Okinu and trying to make the illusion that this is similar to this one. Right now we have this one going here. Not looking that great. Now the question is, should I probably extend it? Because Mikami's hair is in the way. God damn it. Okay, so I just have to cheese this thing really, really good to make sure that everything works. Of course, nobody who knows this episode screenshot will notice, but I will notice. And later on, I will forget about it. I'm like, hey, I don't. Oh, how impressive! I could just do that easily. Yeah, okay, so hair match perfectly with the rest of the body. And let's see, 10. We should just make sure that. Oh yeah, we are definitely cheesing it now. Yeah, I'll call this in cheesing because it's extending some part which is not there. Frankensteining would be technically if I take multiple parts of different shots and just combining them. I think I've done some Frankenstein before. Yeah, I think I could probably pull one off as a reference. Let's see, I think it was probably doing. Oh yeah, it was daily number 17. I could probably pull that shit up. Yeah, I got it saved. I save every single one of these kind of edits to make sure that one day I could actually look back, see daily Okinu 17. Oh yeah. See if we go back a little bit. This edit right here was the one I mostly did. It's so funny. Like it's legit. Like I had to pull like all different like parts of Okinu, like even the arms, hair, bandages, her crying, all to make this lovely image of her being hanged on a cross, or at least rescued by Zenigata. So wild. I think it's already shown up in the like a playlist, but you just want to make sure that everything's. Oh, dude, I should totally share this one. Like, don't think people have notes. Yeah, I should probably share it later. I should probably go back and focus on doing this, because it does make me a little bit concerned how I should approach this situation. Right, so just grabbing this, having the thickest line. Because the thing is not the entire thing is going to show up. I'm just going to make it good. Okay, I think I got some idea right here what I want to do. And so if we no, so we do Okinu. Let's have the same side right here. Grab it. Okay, so you want to have it like that. And then when we have this one, see, is the face the same size? I want to know. So we have, it should be now. Yeah, it's okay. I definitely see the problem here. So we change this one. Have to. Like the problem is that we either have to move her up, keep her down here. Okay, are you big enough now? Like, are you in the right size? We could change a little bit. And a little bit there. All right, let's go. Hey, I think this could work. Yeah, I think this illusion will work just as fine. Just open this thing up, grabbing like this. Oh, we have to make sure it's on the same side. So it's 353. There, 3-5. Oh no, that's not looking good. Why is it looking so different? Okay, I have to use a smaller one? Come on. No, I think it's the issue is around him, but we are gonna use we gotta cheese this. Oh yeah, we're oh yeah, we're definitely cheesing this. 3, 4, 6. So we're gonna do that. Make sure that he becomes... Ah, fuck. 3, 4, 6, please. Yeah, I'm doing this specifically pixelized. Shit! Oh, it's very difficult to make this specific one like... Okay, so we just do like that. We stop from there. Then we move here to 3, 4, 6. There. There we... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so force is not going to be as much. Or can we harness? And then use... No, that's not good. We should definitely use healing. Yeah, it definitely looks better now. So, see what everyone else saying. Thanks, Tufi. All the person that okay, oh nice. Alright, let's see. Okay, what is this? Just watch the dub premiere. Already quite a good job to begin. That's right, I like her voice. Like, some people seems to be liking the recent Yatra dub. I have not watched the entire thing. I watched some clips of it. I think it's so far. Atru. I mean, I should really find more comparison for Atru because I definitely am more used to the Japanese ones. But I need to know at least what I can go from there. Yes, so make sure that everything works out as just as intended. Because everyone has been quite waiting for like having an official dub. We have so many different dubs. I didn't know that we had this many dubs of English, but I'll probably have to like watch snippets of them. I know the BBC dub is out. I recently learned that every single movie has a dub. I need to know if everyone is voiced by the same actor and all. Yeah, and here we have Okinu. A little bit... Yeah, she's a little bit scarred there. Probably have to fix it for her. Yes, there it is. Just gonna add this one. Harden. Horse. Yeah. That maps out the little illusions. Feels illegal to watch this. I'm learning Photoshop for free. Well, I don't know, like there's tutorials on internet or on YouTube where you can learn about Photoshop and GIMP. So you're free to learn things from there. I mean, using the tools varies. Learning it is free. Like, it's not like you are at like school or work and you glance over your companion or like friend and they're doing like Photoshop. It's not going to feel illegal about it. This is GIMP and GIMP is free. So they're not going to show the hammer down on this. By the way, this stream is not sponsored by GIMP. Yeah, like they would totally sponsor someone who has like what? Just recently got to Twitch? Come on. Also, this looks like a dick. I just noticed it. It's horrible. I wanted not to look at it anymore. Yeah, this does not look as great, so I'm just gonna add in more layers to it. there. Yeah, and I should probably take this as a reference for the color. So we got, yes, and we have to add the watermark all the way up. There. Let's say I want to use this one. Okay, the size of it, it's somewhat similar to this, but it's a little bit bigger. So grow with a 2. 2 is too much, we go for 1. Silly, there we go. And for this, I want to try something new with I gotta try this little technique right here. So if I do dark multiply, nope, that looks horrible. Yeah, we have to just keep living and learning what we can and cannot do. Right, it's time to see what kind of... Okay, this is strange. Why does it not change anything? Hello? Did I... Oh, I think I deleted it. Okay, now we're back. Don't know why it deleted itself. I'm not even pressing on delete button. On delete knapp. There's a glow. So differences, hard mix. Least I can do is edit this thing out. This thing has bothered me. There we go. Making sure that this is in the right color. Let's see if the same technique works the same as the other one. It could work. It could definitely work. Now just make sure that this one is also selected. Grow 1 behind there. Yeah, so now it gives me the illusion that this is more like a film rail. Probably have to use some grains or anything about it. So let's see what we can do here. Now let's go to the fun part. If we're gonna remove all the colors and matched, we have to go play with some colors here. So saturation, there's absolutely no saturation. So we combine those two. We gotta make the saturation go down. we are gonna change the levels. Hey, it could work. Levels or curves? Because the white part is supposed to be white, but now here comes the good question. See, here's output file. This does not work fine. This looks, because you see, this thing right here is supposed to be a red tie. So we have to match it somehow. So I'm going to do this. And post it very close to Okinu here. Alright, let's see what we got here. Coloring. Levels. Yeah, we don't want to have that, so we have to put 2. Have we made sure the saturation level is correct? Okay, so we're making it max saturations. There we go. Okay, let's remove that. Probably have to make her entirely blurred. Okay, now we have to do another. Now that her colors do not scream as much. Sometimes it can get too dark. See, filtering. Filter. Oh, it's the blob. Blob Okinu. Oh, god. Oh yeah, we are also reaching 1 hour. Holy shit. We're doing medium blur, lens blur, selective variable blur. What does, look at this fucking blur. What does it do? What does this do? Look. Hardly any blur at all. What is this for? I feel scammed. Linear blur. Oh, of course, it's gonna be. Ah. There. Opacity. Man, I just want some traditional good blur. So we're gonna go through. Mean blur, glacier blur, lens blur, glacial blur. Do you want to go to glacier blur again? Let's see. 2 point. Yeah, this should actually be fine. I think this is legit. A good contender. Yes, this is definitely a good contender. And I feel a bit happy about this one. So I should... And everything looks in place. Nothing is sticking out. Dark corners, I get that. Alright. Then I guess it's done for today. Now I'm just saving this one. See, and this is from Okinu, day number 335. So that's the file name, and I post it in. Now I'm gonna probably go on Twitter. Could probably figure something out. So we got that thing ready. So now we just have to go on Twitter right now and make sure that I schedule it correctly. And probably gonna go out with see. Can I do this typical thing like Yeah, I'm trying to screenshot myself. So this, I mean, we are very close on doing the stream. All right, so we're calling this Okinu time. Okinu is the ghost from Ghost Sweeper Mikami. It is on English. The game is not. See, Ghost Sweeper. Hey, Ghost Sweeper Mikami is actually present here. So just chatting. I should probably have just done that from the beginning. All right. Maybe we should do one more. Let's go. Like, try to figure out like a good pose to do this, like this. Hey. So, Try to do some YouTube thumbnail thing. So we're gonna go. Yeah, this is okay. I think. Yeah, it should be. I think the original one was. You think I could cheat a bit? Sorry. Oh yeah, definitely gonna cheat. Yeah. Just gonna go grab this one like it's nobody's business. Zoom in and do some editing in Paint. Paint. Yeah, we should probably almost close. thanks to everyone for joining. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna end the stream right here, sadly. It's been very fun. We had some fun. We had made some Okinu posting. We successfully edited something and within 1 hour. Very successful. Great success. I learned a lot more about OBS and Twitch, and hopefully we can do more do more things with this. Like, I don't know, like I could probably stream a game or something. Moomin Troll, Moomin Valley. And continue to do some Okinu edits right here. But right now I probably have to go and sleep very soon. Just so I can go to work tomorrow. Anyway, it was fun for anyone who've been just dropping by to see what's up. And I hope you guys had a good day or have a good night. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. 1, 2, 3. Here we're stopping the stream.